Hello, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be showing you everything you need to purchase to get into road cycling. This video is intended for beginners. First off, you need to get yourself a bike. Buy once, cry once. Hydrodisc, carbon, integrated cockpits, tubeless tires, and make sure the group set is either Dura-Ace, SRAM Red, or Super Record. Here are some bikes that you should consider. They're about 16 to 24,000. If you're in doubt, just get one of each, and it's an investment, so get yourself something nice. Bike fit. Bike fit is crucial. See a professional who uses 3D motion capture and pressure mapping. Any good bike fitter is also going to have a physical therapist on staff who's going to measure your flexion and extension to dial in the fit. Also, budget some money for parts that can't be adjusted but need to be replaced, like this integrated cockpit. Some of these stock bikes, they do have a lot of weak points, so here's a few things that you're definitely going to want to upgrade. Just take a look through this. Pedals, shoes, and cycling socks. You need to clip in to your bike pedals. Contact David. He's going to scan, measure, and mold your foot to get the perfect shoe that fits you properly. Aero socks, you can pick these up for about $80 online, or you can get a consult at a wind tunnel so that the professionals can make sure you're minimizing drag when it comes to your socks. Bottles and bottle cages. Pretty simple. Get some lightweight bottles and 2 carbon fiber cages. Protection. Helmet, prescription sunglasses, lights, gloves. Gloves aren't in fashion right now, and they do add weight, so I've budgeted the cost of a full thickness skin graft in the event that you crash and land on your palm. So, sun protection. Skin cancer is expensive. Get yourself a nice bottle of suntan lotion. Shorts, anti-chafing products. Brant Sorensen, he makes a great bib. Custom measurement, send him your measurement. American made, high quality materials, silk, mohair, and wool. PAS Normal Studios if you're on a tight budget, PAS Normal Studios makes a decent product. Chamois cream to reduce friction, laser hair removal on the perianal space. It's just more comfortable in sweaty conditions. Jerseys, same philosophy as the shorts. Order them from Brant. Nice colors. You get 3 for $8.95. Good deal. Sports drinks. You need carbohydrates to keep yourself fueled. Pick up some Morton Drink Mix 320. Mix that in to some bottles of deuterium depleted water. What is deuterium depleted water? Some water molecules, the hydrogen atom contains an extra neutron. That adds unnecessary weight. We're trying to reduce weight, so this deuterium depleted water removes those water molecules, so you're only getting the lightest hydrogen atoms. Repairs and maintenance. Nobody likes to be on the side of the road dinking around on their bicycle. That's why it's best to hire a mechanic for the year and a chauffeur. The chauffeur is going to drive a team car to carry the mechanic, and he's going to help you out. Team car, that should be a Volkswagen Automotive Group product like Skoda or Audi should be fine. And I'd put 6 to 9 spare bicycles on the roof. GPS. Download a Strava premium subscription. It's not too expensive, about $15 per month, and then get a Edge 1050 from Garmin, color screen, touch screen. I also recommend a military-grade inertial navigation system. This way, if you go under a tunnel or for some reason the GPS glitches out, you can always have an accurate Strava upload at the end of the day. Totally optional is the Kestrel portable weather station. So if there's any rain or inclement weather, you can avoid it while you're on the route. Carbohydrates are key to life and cycling performance. Don't skimp out on this. Buy a commercial rice cooker. You're going to be eating a lot of carbohydrates, and a chef and sous chef to man it. A rice sommelier is also a nice touch. And give these guys a good grocery budget because you're going to be putting this inside of your body. Transportation. So you have all this stuff, and all across the world, there's great places to cycle. You don't want to limit yourself to just one area. That's why I recommend you going to globalplanesearch.com and finding a used cargo plane. That way you can take your team car and all your staff with you. But what about the fee? Isn't it expensive to get a gate at an airport? It is expensive. That's why I'm suggesting you commission an aircraft carrier with Huntington Ingalls Industries. That way you don't need a hangar, you don't need to pay any airport fees. And when you like arrive at the country or region you want to bicycle in, you get one of these twin turbine helicopters, and that they're going to airlift the team car and all of your equipment to the local climbs. And then of course you're going to have staff, so two pilots, one couple for the plane, one couple for the helicopter, and then the aircraft carrier, about 3,000 crew members. And don't forget to bring the rope and heavy duty carabiner so we can lift the team car off of the aircraft carrier. Staff quarters and transport. This is something that a lot of people think is really expensive, but if you think about it, it's not. Because the crew members for the boat, they can just live on the ship. You only need a house for about 3 to 4 people. The mechanics, the chef, the driver, and maybe a masseuse. And you got to treat your people right. For their personal transit, get them a set of SL8 road bikes. That's the outdated model of the Specialized. And Ultegra should be sufficient for the group sets. So there you have it. It costs a little over $17 billion to get into road cycling. I hope this video helped, and I can't wait to see you out on the road.